Okay. All right. Hello. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I think we're live. So, let me just make sure cuz I want to make sure this looks good um everywhere cuz if it doesn't, there's no point. I always have trouble with the desktop. I'm good on the mobile. The mobile always comes out looking nice and clean. It's the desktop that always gives me trouble, which is frustrating to say the least. So I thought I had the settings down. Um, Maybe I don't, and I do a little bit more research. But yeah, we are live. First live of the new year. I'm excited. So, oh wait, big ups to Routable. Thanks guys for the sponsorship. I appreciate it. Love them. We are rolling them out this year, 2020. That's one of our big pushes for our clients to make sure that they bill pay, automate the bill pay process. So we're working with them on that. We've got that going on. We've also got yeah, we've got a lot of good we've got a lot of good stuff coming on. Thanks so guys for the sponsorship. I appreciate it. Love them. There we go. That's too loud. Anyways, so okay, um, 2020. Yeah, 2020 is here. December was in. I was busy with year end stuff, and then I got sick for like a month. It was ridiculous. I've heard that at least here in the area, there was a lot of just flu and just stuff going around. So yeah, if you guys got sick too, you know, I'm sorry. I was right there with you. I know exactly what you were going through. So, but yeah, no, I'm excited. We've got a lot of stuff going on with 2020. We've got a few things we're rolling out. I'm really excited because I've been teaming up with and really having conversations with a lot of amazing people, and so we've got a couple some of my strategic partnerships that we got set up now. We've got some things we're working with them. We're working on a program we're gonna do. We want to do a lot. So this is kind of with Gusto. Gusto actually, shout out to we use Gusto extensively. But big ups to Gusto for their Will and Caleb their show that they have. And so I, kind of prompted me. I'm like, well, I've been wanting to do something for a while, but I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do because, and so I think we're actually coming out with two different shows geared towards essentially small business owners and things like that. So we've got a few things coming. LinkedIn, let me know if you guys can see this. I'm for some reason it's not loading up on my computer. So if you guys are having trouble, I think everywhere else is it's okay. So but just let me know if you guys don't see it. But yeah, let me just make sure. I need to make sure because this is the most important one. Yeah, it is. Good. Perfect. Okay, we're good. All right. So, 2020. Like I said, we've got some few. We're gonna have some awesome content for you guys. We're gonna have some amazing people join us. I've already been reaching out to a lot of these different, a lot of different folks. We're gonna have some of these really high ticket business coaches for you real estate for people in the real estate industry. For you guys, we're gonna get have them come on, give you guys a little bit about that. We're gonna touch a lot on. Sorry, I need my coffee in the mornings. We're gonna touch on. It's almost midday, so but yeah. We're gonna touch on a lot on just what it takes to run a business, and not just, for us, we do bookkeeping, we do taxes, we do all that, but we do so much more. One of my posts we talked about we're actually trying to help our client scale up, and part of that is tracking their contractors, so tracking projects, estimates versus actuals, making sure that the bids are correct and everything. So that's what we're working on with them. And but what we're going to try to do is just kind of maybe tips and tricks on how to grow your business outside of just, you know, automobile expenses need to go to the automobile expensing expense line. So it's gonna be stuff like that. You know, we've got some good people coming in. There's gonna be a lot of content in English, a lot of content in Spanish. We got that coming along as well. So I'm really excited. I see some people. I'm starting to connect with some people that do stuff on LinkedIn in Spanish. So I will be one of those, just to let you guys know, en español. So, and we've got a really good group that we've got working with Zero. So we're doing a good job of as far as building our community of Latinos and Latina contadores, so accountants, bookkeepers, and stuff like that. So that's really good, and that's something that I'm really excited about that we've got going on. And so, but yeah, we've got you know, like I said, a few things coming in, a few things go, you know, working on that. But that's something that you know, like I said, I used to do these all the time. December was bad for me, and so now it's a new year. We spent the first part of the month just kind of strategizing and getting everything ready and having these conversations. And so, but yeah, you know, this is the home office. As you see, I've got the wall of love behind me, you know, and so we're working on, we're going to get a whole setup with like a backdrop and everything. I've got nice mics and everything. So I was using, and that's another thing too. I know a lot of you guys are asking about a lot of people are asking how do we do these lives, how do we set this up, how do you know, so that's going to be something we're going to talk about a little bit. I'm more on the YouTube channel. It's going to be kind of what gear we're using and everything, because I in 2019 I really have invested heavily in a lot of gear, probably way more than I should have, but you know, it's working. Right now we're using the little ATR Audio Technica ATR 2100 mic. So I was using the Rodecaster Pro, which is that big, like, all-in-one podcast thing as my audio interface. But I found myself leaning it on all the time. I found myself, you know, just kind of, you know, and so that thing was expensive, and I want to make that specifically for the podcasts, which we're revamping ours as well. And so I'm using this little thing. It's got a USB connection for right now until I can get a new audio interface to connect the pod mic, which I love this mic. This is one of the best mics in the world. But yeah, guys, that's what we got going on for 2020. I'm really excited. Like I said, it's been a good wild ride. I appreciate all of you guys for the support and watching and, you know, engaging in, especially with this last post about the tips and you know, what to tell small business owners. You know, that's been really great. You know, I love to hear everybody's different point of view and what they're talking about and things like that. So, but yeah, I'm excited. We got that going on. We're planning something in Denver. So we got that coming, and we'll talk about that later. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to be a lot more connected with my community, you know, and you guys are my community. I mean, y'all, my connections, my colleagues, my friends, my network. You know, what's that saying? Your network is your net worth, I think. So I feel like I've done a really good job of connecting with some of you guys that have been, you know, are awesome and highly motivated and match my drive, my ambition, and things like that. And so it's nice to be surrounded by those, you know, those kind of people, and which is primarily most of you guys that I'm connected with. So yeah, no, I'm excited. It's really, really cool. I'm, you know, really, really good. And I actually am honored because somebody reached out and wanted me to kind of essentially be their mentor. I was like, wow. I mean, I was taken back. Like that's I don't know. That was something that was really, 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 really heartfelt. Like it really took me back. Like, you know, it was awesome, great, and like, you know, so we'll be, you know, so I'm gonna be working with him really closely and trying to help him grow his business. And you know, kind of, he's a tax preparer and he wants to move into the bookkeeping world and offer bookkeeping. And so, you know, we're gonna help him with that transition and kind of how to set up some of these automations and things like that. And so, you know, Spanish and Latino, you know, like I said, somebody in my community. So like I said, I'm honored to be that he even considered me, which is, you know, I think is great. Yeah, I'm all in. So, guys, you always know if you have any questions. Now, of course, you know, if you want me to build out an intricate system, we got to talk. But if y'all have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You know, I feel like in the last 2.5 years, me and my team have tested a lot, spent a lot of money on testing softwares, testing solutions, testing everything. As far as on project management side and, you know, the internal business side, we've spent a lot of time and money on that. So I feel like we're in a good spot. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out because, you know, I'm pretty sure if it's a solution, we've probably already tried it. And while it may not work for us, we can tell you, you know, I'll be open and honest why it didn't work for us, and maybe it could work for you. Because that's the one thing. There is no one-stop solution that's going to work for everybody. Because I know, and shout out to my friend Jay Kilman over there. You know, we had a conversation where practice management softwares. I believe he tried Teamwork. It didn't work out for him, but he's using XPM, which is a zero product. Where for us, Teamwork has been just an amazing thing, you know, and we keep diving deeper and deeper into it, and it's just been better and better. So yeah, guys, hope everybody has a good day. I'll let y'all go. I just wanted to hop on and say, you know, I'm still alive. I promise. I'm back. And yeah, I'll catch y'all.